be on your actual seat, or you can be on your shins, whatever feels best. Close your eyes, sit up tall, lengthen your spine. So crown of the head to the ceiling, tailbone down towards the ground. You can place your hands on your knees, your thighs, or by your sides. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Keep the length in your spine. Exhale from your low belly. Again, breathe in. And a big breath out. One more like that. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. You can blink your eyes open as you inhale. Press your chest forward as you start to exhale. Rotate around in space in a clockwise circle. So you go forward, to the right, to the back, to the left, and forward again. I start with my hands on my knees. You can bring your hands out to your sides as well. I really like to get into this as much as I can. So what that means is, like, instead of moving in really small ways and have it be rigid, like, let go. Let your spine go through these big circular motions. It's almost like your spine is a spoon and your pelvis is the bowl, and you're stirring and stirring as much as you can, as big as you can. That doesn't mean you have to go fast, but I start to use my hands a little more so that I'm kind of catching myself side to side. That way I can release through my low back even more. And you want to keep doing this. We'll be here for about 90 seconds. Okay, this is a way to clear out some stuck energy, to get things moving through your body. Sometimes I like to think of a word on my inhale and a word on my exhale. So, for example, inhale joy, exhale resistance. Inhale peace, exhale fear. Sometimes I even do I am on the breath in and safe here on the breath out. So this is all about feeling your body, being okay with what comes up. Because when we move like this, it is a way to truly stir up whatever you're holding inside of your body. And sometimes we don't even know what that is. Let's go 3 more circles in this direction. Make them as big as you can. Like, maybe even let your head go a little bit more. Come through center, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Take a big breath in through your nose. Exhale, flush it out. One more like that. Breathe in. Breathe out. You can place your hands back on your knees or go right into hands by the sides. You're just going to circle in the other direction. So you inhale, press your chest forward. Exhale, start to round now in a counterclockwise circle. The first few are to get the feeling into your body. And then you can start to lean a little bit bigger. You can press your chest forward a little bit. You can even bring your hands to your knees and round your shoulders back a little bit more. Just different ways to feel different things as you do this. But really, the biggest thing that I like to think about is letting go of what it looks like. Okay, so it doesn't matter if it looks silly. It doesn't matter if it looks like you don't know what you're doing. You are really just making shapes in space. And a lot of that, like, need to look good or need to look like we have it all together, we know what's happening, comes from a place of fear. And so we're letting that out right now so that we can really practice in a space of being curious what the body can do rather than this like gripping and sort of bracing sensation of like, oh, I don't want to look stupid. I don't want to mess it up. You can't mess it up. 3 more circles. Come through center, one hand to heart, one hand to belly. Take a big breath in and a full breath out. One more like that. Inhale. Exhale. And now make your way to a child's pose. Push your hips back towards your heels. Walk your hands out in front of you. Forehead comes down to your mat. And your knees can be super wide. Your knees can be a little closer together if that sort of supported back is what you need. Bring your knees closer. Take a deep breath in and a full breath out. One more like that. Inhale. Big exhale. Walk your hands to the right as you lean your hips to the left. Come back through center. Crawl your hands left. Lean your hips right. Move back through center, tabletop your body. A couple rounds of cat and cow. Inhale as you drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. Tuck your chin and your tailbone towards one another. Again, breathe in. Open the front line of your belly. Look up. Exhale as you round navel to your spine. A few more like that. Neutralize your back. Look over your right shoulder and your left shoulder. Again, look to the right. Look to the left. Come through center. Reach your right arm up and then thread your arm underneath your body. Your right cheek can rest on your mat. And then you can put more upper body weight down into the right shoulder, or you could press through your left hand and rotate your left shoulder back so it's stacking over the right. That'll be a deeper twist. The first variation is more pressure on the shoulder, so really a deeper shoulder stretch. Come back through center. Step your right foot to the back of your mat. Reach your right arm up towards the ceiling. Take a side body stretch. Right fingertips reach over your head. And then stand on your left shin, gate pose. Slide your right hand down your right leg. Left arm reaches up and over your head to now lengthen through the left side of your body. Find a little flow here. Left hand comes beneath the left shoulder. Reach your right arm up and over your head. Gate pose, slide your right hand down your back leg, reach your left arm up and over. This time, left hand plants, pick up your right foot, hug your heel to your seat. Take the bind with your right hand. So you hug your right heel to your seat first. Keep the bind, kick through your foot. Okay, that'll open more of your right shoulder, right hip flexor. Hug your heel back in towards your seat. Look down towards your left thumb. Kick through your foot. Look up towards the ceiling. One more time. Heel to seat. Shift your gaze downward. Kick through your foot. Look up. Release your foot gently. Right hand comes next to the left. Step your right foot outside of your right hand. And then slide your left knee back so your hips can sink closer to the ground. As you inhale, press your chest forward. As you exhale, pull your hips back. Your right leg goes straight. Drop your head. Again, breathe in, glide forward. Breathe out as you pull your hips back. This time, press your hips forward, right hand to right thigh. Shrug your left shoulder to your left ear And then lower your left hip point closer to the ground. You can start to push through your right hand to rotate your left lung up towards the ceiling. Come through center. Place your right hand inside your right leg. Straighten your right leg. So hips pull back to your left heel and let your head just drop here. Bend into your right knee gently so you can place it next to the left. Realign your body. It's this neutral tabletop position. And then left arm lifts. Take a big breath in. Thread it. Left cheek comes all the way down. So your head is really heavy here. Don't use your neck for anything really. Because when we soften the muscles in the neck, that gives your shoulders the opportunity to soften and feel a better stretch too. Press into your right hand to come out. Step your left foot to the back of your mat. Left arm lifts to the ceiling and then take it over your head, reaching towards the front of the room. Gate pose. You switch your weight. Press through your right shin. Slide your left hand down your back leg. Reach your right arm up and over your head, elongating through the right side of your body. Place your right hand down back under the right shoulder. Left arm reaches up and forward. Gate pose. Stand on your right shin. Slide your left hand down your left leg. Right arm reaches up and back. This time, plant your right hand. Pick up your left foot. Hug your heel to your seat. Keep the bind. Kick out through your left foot, opening the shoulder. More hip flexor too. And then again, hug your heel to your seat. This time, look down to your right thumb. As you kick through your left foot, shift your gaze up towards the ceiling. Again, heel to seat, look down, and then kick out, look up. Gently release your foot. Left hand plants next to the right. Make sure you have some space, and then step your left foot outside your left hand. It doesn't have to be graceful. Slide your right knee towards the back of your mat until you hit that place where your hips are open. You feel this in your left hamstring, maybe right hip flexor too. Inhale, press your chest forward. It's like you're lifting the crown of your head to the ceiling. And then as you exhale, pull your hips back towards your right heel. You can push your mat away from you. Drop your head. Breathe in as you glide forward, hips sink. Breathe out as you extend your hips towards the back of the mat. One more time like that. Inhale, glide forward. And exhale, pull your hips back. This time, bend into your left knee. Right hand stays down. Place your left hand to your left thigh. Shrug your right shoulder to your right ear. You let your right hip sink closer to the ground and then maybe deepen the twist by pushing your left hand into your left thigh. Rotate your right lung up to the ceiling. Take a big breath in while you're here. And a big breath out. Come through center. Place your left hand inside of your left foot. Extend your legs straight. Drop your head. You gently lift your head. Bend back into your left leg. Place your left shin next to your right. From here, tuck your toes. Downward facing dog. You can pedal out your feet, bending your right leg and then your left. And then settle both of your heels. Fly your right leg. Bend your knee, open your hip. I like to circle my leg, leading with the knee around in space. The biggest circles that you can make, clockwise and counterclockwise. And then just switch. Right foot comes down. Lift your left leg, bend your knee. Open up through your hips, circle your knee clockwise and counterclockwise. Place your left foot next to your right. Walk your hands all the way back to your feet. Let your head just drop. You can separate your feet a little bit wider if you'd like. And I like to shake my head yes and no. Release your hands. Press through your feet. Roll your body all the way up to stand. At the top, inhale, reach up, look up. Exhale as you bow. Breathe in, press your hands to your shins, lengthen your spine. Walk into a down dog. From your down dog, big breath in through your nose. Full breath out. Inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, step your feet forward to your hands. Breathe in, halfway lift, lengthen your spine. And exhale, bow. Inhale, rise, stand up, reach tall. Exhale, hinge at your hips, fold forward. Breathe in, hands to shins, lengthen your spine. Plant your hands, step back. Chaturanga, bend your elbows. Up dog, open through your heart. Down dog, exhale, lift your hips. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, step or hop to the top of your mat. On your inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale as you bow. Breathe in, Tadasana. Rise up to stand, maybe arch your back. Exhale, bow forward. Breathe in, lengthen, hands to shins. Breathe out, step back. You can go chaturanga to up dog, or you can drop your knees. Bend your elbows. Straighten your arms. Tuck your toes, downward facing. One more time, lift your heels, bend your knees. Feet to hands, travel. Halfway lift, breath in, and bow, breath out. Inhale, rise, stand up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale as you lengthen. Exhale, you take your vinyasa back to down dog. However you want to get there. You could always skip the push-up and take an up dog. Untuck your toes. Your thighs will hover off the ground. Chest presses forward and then arch your back. Down dog, untuck the toes, lift your hips. Walk your hands back to your feet. Stand all the way up and then reach your arms up to the ceiling. Start to shake out your hands. Okay, so you're getting some good lymphatic drainage simply by shaking out your body. You can drop your arms by your sides, start to really shake out everything, arms, legs. I was a competitive swimmer, so I used to do this behind the blocks all the time. And then reach your arms up, swing them down by your sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, swing it down. So inhale, arms up, straighten your legs. Exhale, swing them down and back. Your knees will bend. So you want to keep your core somewhat tight just so you're protecting your low back. All right, a few more swings like this. And you can always pause this and do this longer if you want. Next time you're up, drop your arms by your sides. Start to jump side to side. So you're still shaking out your body. This little bit of jumping is great for your lymphatic system, also great for your cardiovascular system. And we are getting energy moving through the body. Right? These somatic movements are to move things underneath you that might feel stuck, whether it's physical tension, emotional tension. Right? And you can do this however you want. It does not have to look a certain way. Like I said at the beginning, like you can't do it wrong. Now, find your feet, reach your arms up and over to the right, and then you swing them down, and they go left and right. It's like you're windshield wipering your arms. Keep your hips still. They'll move a little bit, but a slight bend in the knees helps. You're hinging your chest forward just a little bit. I'll show you on the sideline. Side to side And then similar to that, hinge forward, bend your elbows, kind of like a chicken wing, and then you're moving really from your elbows now. Swing it side to side, keep your hips secure, low belly is on. Okay, just 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shake your arms out a couple times. Reach your arms up over your head. You're gonna march your knees and slap kind of your legs or around your knees as your leg lifts. So it's smack, smack, march, march. You could clap your hands underneath your legs if you prefer that. Right. Just slapping the legs is really good to move things around as well. I think we overcomplicate so many things in life that could be really simple. All right, now step into a wide leg squat. Your heels come in, your toes go out, like a sumo squat or a goddess. At the bottom, bring your hands down in front of or underneath your body. Straighten your arms and your legs. Take it down, stand up. You squat, stand, squat, stand. And this is one where you can get into it as well. I say get into everything you do. It's like the more you participate in life, the more life is going to have to offer you. All right, let's go 5 more like this. And you may notice the hardest part of this could be the resistance that you feel in doing some of these movements. That has been me before. I get it. And it's about feeling good. I'll go to any lengths to feel good. I used to do that in places in my life that did not make me feel good. Right? Movement is one where you are connecting with your body. It's you and you. Right? Don't be shy. One more time. Shake everything out. Right? It's okay if it's like jiggly, bouncy. Yeah. 10 more seconds here. Right? This is truly what I do in the morning when I wake up on the wrong side of the bed or when I am just not feeling very energized or very excited for whatever I've got going on. It's like, get that attitude out. Yeah, and we literally like flush it out. Find your feet. Bring one hand to your heart, one hand to your belly. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Take a full breath out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, empty. Once more, breathe in. Hold it at the top. Sip in a little bit more air. Exhale, let it go. Let your arms come by your sides. Take your right ear to your right shoulder. Chin into your chest. Left ear to your left shoulder. Neutralize your neck. One more time, reverse it. Left ear to left shoulder. Chin to your chest. Right ear to right shoulder. Come back through center. Sweep your arms up. Big breath in. Bring your hands to your heart space. I thank you. I see you. I honor you. Great work. Oh!